Welcome back, guys, to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam as we cross the bridge towards maybe a Pokey battle after fighting off the weird sand monster last time, and indeed the Pokeys were ahead of us. Who'd have guessed it? With Luigi leveled up, we're a little bit better for facing them, or will we even face them? Oh, come on now, waylaid again with some familiar music behind. How are we ever going to make it to Bowser's Castle at this rate? Gosh. So this is the Doop Doop Dunes Grotto, and in fact loads of those monsters are here. Alright, everybody, up, up, up! Let's put on our thinking caps, fellas. Those two clearly aren't going to let us pass without a fight. So we're gonna have to bring the fight to them. But they're way up there and we're down here. If only we had a way to jump really high. Indeed. Well, mull it over. In the meantime, let's explore this area for anything that might help us get back on track. We need some, like, jumpy special boots or something? Right, well, first of all, we'll take it up here, and we'll take the syrup jars, but we do wonder about anything else here. The fire's interesting. I guess we can't fall off into the water either. I noticed that when jumping up in the weird fashion. Well, we can get ourselves our health restored. And our BP up after facing the first one of those monsters, but now we've got tons of those monsters, of course. And we've been attacked. Right, let's get paper. Okay, we've got paper ones of those now as well. I was about to say, let's get paper all readied up. There's 3 of him, so I'm going to go for this because that'll knock them on their backs. Which is best for us at this point in time. Let's take out the real one, though to be honest, it's probably the unreal ones, or the ones that... The other ones we just don't know so much about in terms of... Well, let's use the fire flower, because at the moment they're still alive and we've got the thing nearby. I'm never going to complete my sentences at this rate, am I? I don't really want to get attacked by multiple ones. Surely this is super effective on paper, by the way. Indeed, criticals paper quite nicely. Right, emergency block. And you went all papery, but we did get hit by the second hit of the 2. Well, in this point in time, we use copy to make sure we've got enough Paper Marios ready. And to be honest, we have no problem using BP if we've got ourselves our lovely heart blocks around us. Let's get Paper leveled up. Let's get him with a BP up there so we can use even more moves. Right, all the HP and BP restored. That's beautiful. Basically, every 6 levels would be another paper racket, so that's not bad. Right, we got these things again. Can we hammer these down or something? Oh my goodness, we can. But they regrow if we don't take out the top one. And indeed we shall. Oh, so we have to go 1. Oh, we actually have to time things to have the last one hit by the big hammer. Well, that's it. That's interesting indeed. A little bit of extra there. Well, what's over here? A pipe that can take us back out of the place? Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I guess if we try to go back across the bridge, they will stop us. So we're probably better off going back down and facing them. We could have just got them to knock us back down in some senses. Well, there's one of those sand monsters. How are we going to deal with it? It does seem like no matter what, it'll eat us unless maybe we hammer it out of the ground. Oh, you chewed on Luigi quite successfully. What's going on here? What just happened? Can I do even anything to stop him eating me? He just sucked me in. Okay, well, all the same. We'll do our excellent there for 12 damage. In fact, we'll just get jumping in general. What on earth was that attack? I don't even know how to dodge that. It was telling me to hammer, but how do I run away? Well, there's not even enough to defeat that guy. Okay, he's going with that. Oh, he got Luigi again. Luigi's just being chomped to bits at the moment. I don't like this guy. But we finally finish him off. Tons of HP on the character, that's for sure. Tons of experience gained back. To be honest, after Luigi took that much damage, I'm actually going to head back and just hit that block again. That's not going so well for us, is it? Well, at least we have the dash boots to get around nice and fast-ish. Except it's hitting blocks as well when you go past at this kind of speed. Right, so we need to do the same thing again as we did before. So 1, 1, 2, 3. It's like some kind of weird timing rhythm game, right? Oh, I was expecting that to be able to get him out, but it looks like he just swallowed everyone. Oh my goodness, you can swallow multiple people. I was joking, right. Oh, I actually can run. Oh, and I actually take more damage otherwise, so I actually can move in that sequence. Which was unexpected, to be honest. Right, let's continue jumping on this guy. And then maybe search for extra forms of damage. Maybe use a Bros attack here. Rocket Blast. Oh, but no rocket. But 20 damage all the same. You still do quite a bit even if the rocket doesn't hit. But it's my second timing for that one that doesn't seem to work out so well. Well, that takes him down before he gets to attack again. Well, I thought that might have been the way to kind of get him out from underground, but obviously that's not working for us either. I guess jumping in the right time would be fine. That is a path. That is a path indeed. There's also a path down here that actually leads us out to another area, at the very least. Did he run it into my hammer then? I think he did. It doesn't count though, but still. Triple hammer. Nicely done. That's enough to take out one. Right, here they come then. Who are they going for? And we get 8 damage total from those, so we just need to hammer the remaining 2 down. At least we know what we're doing with these guys, eh? And a straight hammer with 6 people does all the damage we need. Finally, paper levels up as well. Mushroom rank gained. And so we are choosing the BP up for you. Okay, so get you a ton of BP will work out quite nicely for you and me. In fact, that's enough to do 4 paper rackets now, isn't it? Now, we've checked out that area and found ourselves a new traveling bit, but of course there's still this section to go through. You run into my hammer, but you're not getting hit. That's annoying. Please get hit. Well, with the extra... Oh no, not the trio attack. We don't want that one. I was about to say, with the extra level up, we'll have a little bit more attack damage, maybe. And keep doing the jumping to finish off foes. Luigi, you've got to be faster. Defense down. Oh my goodness, took tons of damage. These guys are strong. Well, Luigi got in there, but still, we've got to actually block some more. And we've actually managed to block that one just in the nick of time there. Don't want to take damage from anyone down in this cave, do we? It's quite a lump of damage that hits. In fact, I feel like we are, believe it or not, even though I think I've done a ton of battling, and you guys probably think I have as well, a bit lower on the level scale. It's one of those weird things. So, let's just quickly nip back and forth. I actually think we're lobies. The monsters themselves are a bit higher level than us. Skipping a few enemies in the desert was probably not the best idea. Skipping enemies in general, even if they do respawn, is probably not the best idea. I mean, this game does allow you to grind at least, but still. I mean, I could pop up right now and get another level, but... We're level 6, the enemies seem to be like around 6 and 7, don't they? Alright, so there's definitely something around here. Oh, there's more of those holes. Okay, there's no way actually further up right now unless I can learn to jump really high, which seems to be the theme of this cave. So let's move on to the next area and see if we're coming back this way after all. Right, another warp pipe's around us as well. However, we can't get up to there, so it's kind of a moot point. Where did you come from, sir? Okay, we did not want to jump on you. We want to use our hammer, but we used X. Okay, that's a ton of enemies. Of course, we can knock them all on their behinds at the moment, or we could use a trio attack and really clear them up. Let's use our knocking them all down power. So who's the worst enemy for us? That's what I've got to wonder. To be honest, I think using just a standard jump with you and taking down one. I'd say the paper ones are the horrible ones. Alright, 2 have got up. Oh, it's the jumping over them bit. We actually managed to dodge 1 at the very least. And we know that guy in the back's probably going to attack next after all. And the ball comes down to finish off that one. So how are you attacking? It seems like they summon everyone to attack at the same time, if you know what I mean. So it's like all of them come at the one time. But there's Paper taking down yet another. And we finished the job. We didn't even need the second stomp. Yes, I do need to reach that next level. I really do need that power defense boost kind of thing going on. In the darkness and the gloom that we're currently in. Right, so by the look of it, I actually need to hit this one over to that side. Am I right in that? It does seem the way forward. In fact, that did open up the path. Apart from that, could we knock them this way to get anywhere? Oh, multi-coin 5 block. Need to hit that. It looks like we could have done it that way as well. So let's just knock 2 that way just for the hell of it. I don't know if it hits or not, if you know what I mean, but still, we'll find out. And then head back around this way. So that opens up the way that way. Okay, so maybe hitting them forward was the right idea, but wrong order of events. Right, so that wants to knock that off. Well, if that's the case, then let's get moving. Did they all learn the special jumping techniques of Paper Mario? Is that why they can all flutter jump now? Still, we just got to knock this at the right time. Now, me and timing isn't that bad today. It's too bad we can't just jump straight over to there. And I can't make that jump without using all the pros. Oh, I need to stop running now, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, flutter jumping with the X button is definitely the best way to get everyone over that gap. However, now we have these again. That doesn't seem to work, does it? Very much no, eh? Okay, managed to get the counter though, so that's not so bad. Oh, messed up the last hit though. 13 damage. Not so bad, not so bad. Alright, let's just land. Do you think we can take him out with just this? Yes, we can. Not having to use any BP is not a bad thing. Come on, Mario, get to that level. Get that power boost. You're going to need it. So we can't do it that way. We've kind of got to jump on them.
Go time.
But it seems that no matter what, someone gets grabbed. We've got to... Oh, okay, we're fine. The one we don't want to get jumped on the most is Paper Mario. We want him to keep his copies as long as possible. I got the excellent this time, which means everyone else should just be able to jump and finish the job. Oh, I do wonder if hammering is still better for Luigi on that. We got ourselves some candy with Fearless Warrior gained as well. I'm not quite sure why we were fearless in that one, but we'll keep on keeping on. We need those extra levels. We need that kind of gap between us and Doom. Let me hit you! Preemptive! It's too bad we can't get Paper Mario or change the ordering. Get Paper Mario in to, like, knock them all down with a preemptive or something. Because that is a nice attack, you've got to say. Alright, who are we taking down? To be honest, I think the paper ones are more of a problem, aren't they? And here comes the pain. As they just go higher, and I think the timing for me is just a little bit harder. Oh well, hitting with a hammer actually proc the extra special effects, so somehow we actually did this a bit faster than you'd have expected. And that will level up Mario. In fact, Luigi's one battle off as well. So you get your extra stash now each turn. We'll build you up into the crit monster. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, so what are we doing here? I've got to say, the minimap is actually quite vague in terms of pixel usage. It's quite undetailed in some senses. It's very rough. Where am I going? I don't think I can jump up here. Or can I? Can I jump around it? No. There's definitely a puzzle here. That's for sure. And we just need to figure out how to get up on each platform, which seems a little bit higher than us. So from over here. Okay. That gets us around here, which doesn't get us anywhere else at the moment, but these platforms, possibly moving platforms. Indeed they are. Alright, so it's going to move back and forth, is it? I thought that was a good shot. I was going all the way round to attack things, is it? Oh, that's a really rubbish shot. Okay, we got one. And that's obviously not lined up. That will hit it on the edge, so that's not so bad. I don't know if hitting anything that way will do for us. Let's jump off then. If we've done those ones, let's get them all up and onwards. An item. Steady hammer? Well, I don't mind taking that. Right, is that any good for us? And who's it for? It is for the main bros here. So the steady hammer is actually a quite big power increase. In fact, it's probably... Okay, that's probably because we didn't equip the so-so hammer after the iron hammer came on. Probably should have done that, shouldn't we? Yes, I should have done that. We also open up this path. And we find ourselves with multiple blocks. One of which seems to be a red one for Mario. Another spring to make ourselves get further forward, eh? Okay, I need to, of course, hammer here. That's one. I knew I had that one. That's 2. Good aim for once. Right, if we time this right when we get to the bottom, we won't even have to go around all the things. Nope, we will have to go around all the things. All the things are to be gone round. And so we make it over to here. But where this really leads us on to, or what this might get us, is another question as we reach ourselves another warp pipe by the look of it. So as we take our warp next episode, we continue underground, trying to find a way to stop these Pokies stopping us from getting further forward to Bowser's castle. I'll see you next time for more Paper Jam. Bye-bye.